The fat man is in utter disbelief as his wife flies high in the sky. As he pulls his...
I've been yelling at this hoe, I'll get you, bitch! Oh, you think you're just gonna get out of this marriage that easy? I'll get you, bitch! What it is, guys, it's your boy BlastphamousHD. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, man. Fuck this, I'm out. Alright, so you guys have been throwing this one at me. This video is called Earth's Gravity Weakens Anyone Under 120 kilograms or kilo-somethings will float.
Okay, so it says saying all the skinny niggas die.
Pretty much.
If you're 250 pounds,
you're gonna be doing that thing that the kid was doing in Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory when he drank the soda.
Yo.
The fizzy lifting drink. And my nigga was, you know what I mean, doing this shit and had to like fart in order to brew himself down. With that being said, this video is by Mystery Recapped. I'm here with Merc Anthony and Miz. The channel should be in the description down below. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget, man. You already know how that shit go. You put a bunch of shit out, but I'm gonna put this in the description down below. And if it ain't, at least make sure to go check his drink out, man. Drink man's his drink.
Bro, we worked on a whole year on making videos for this.
Bro.
All least you can do is go check.
And the shit don't suck.
It's good.
It's actually good, man.
Yo.
It's so good that I should be charging them money for this promotion.
300.
But I'm not.
365
That shit is good.
days of recording these videos.
That's what's up. That shit good, nigga. That tastes like Kool-Aid.
Water bottles.
That shit tastes like Kool-Aid.
Is it right here?
yeah. Live reaction.
Live
It
reaction.
tastes like Kool-Aid
Unbiased reaction.
with sugar already in it.
Inevitable.
Yep. Joke's on you, nigga. Cyanide, nigga. Prank, nigga. It's prank.
That shit is busting.
What's it called?
Orange Cranthony, found on GQ.com using code MERC for 30% off.
Yo, 30% off. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious.
Another happy customer.
You would think that we scripted that, but we didn't.
All
I
natural.
didn't think he was gonna come in here.
Nigga, we didn't do it.
That's
Look, this is what you gonna do. You're gonna come in, drink the drink, tell people it tastes good, and then steal it and run away. And I'm gonna say, buy it. I messed that up, but that shit was fucking funny. All right, let's do it.
The movie starts as a fat man and his lean wife are outdoors with their child, Constantine, for a dry picnic. While they are swinging Constantine on their
Dry
hands
picnic.
happily, the wife notices a towel flying
Ain't
to the
doing
sky.
nothing.
Suddenly, the
Got no
gravity
food,
stops
got
working
bread, dry
at
shit,
once.
hard
Everything
shit.
except for the fat man starts floating up to the sky. The wife and the boy also start floating up. The fat man grabs his son, and his son's hand is chained with his mother's in the air. However, the mother puts on a goodbye face and relinquishes her son's hand into the air.
So dramatic.
Devastated, the fat man is in utter
yo.
disbelief as his wife flies high in the sky. As he pulls his...
I've been yelling at this hoe, I'll get you, bitch! Oh, you think you're just gonna get out of this marriage that easy? I'll get you, bitch! I'll get you,
At
bitch!
least gotta pay child support.
She left without paying child support.
He's got the kid, bro.
Just ditching him.
She ain't made no food
That's
for me to
what's
eat
up.
while she's gone. She ain't tell me when she coming back. This bitch out of pocket. These hoes ain't loyal. She probably got some nigga in the sky that she fucking on. Like, these hoes.
son in and hugs him
Nigga,
tightly.
belongs in the
He
sky.
wakes up from his dream with a heavy breath. This is a true incident that Constantine's father faced 20 years ago, after the Earth's gravity and the moon's shape were affected by a devastating American aircraft accident. Due to the accident, the world entered a dystopia where anything weighing less than 120 kilograms flies up in space.
There's no way.
Next, we get a view of the disturbing shape of the moon above a set of
Why is the moon
apartments.
like that?
Constantine
Who took a
and
bite
his
out of the
father
moon?
are
It's
having
not
their
cheese.
food in the kitchen. The table is
Gone.
attached to the wall through a bracket.
Galactus took a bite.
Making sure everything is in
These niggas got a
The
gravity
bookshelf
meter?
is also seen
Nigga.
caged with a fence. A man on television talks about the day being the mark of the 20th anniversary of the unfortunate mission of the American shuttle, New Land. He informs us that the anniversary of the accident falls on the full moon and alerts that there are high chances of damage to the naked eye. As the TV man asks all the viewers to maintain a minute of silence for the memory of those who perished in the accident, a large sound is heard in the room, which shocks the father-son duo.
So is this
Soon,
raining
the plates
bodies, bro?
and the food
Yeah,
start flying to the
basically.
ceiling. Constantine struggles to hold his hand
There are people
on the
falling
table.
from the sky.
Despite his best
go up
efforts,
and then-
he loses his grip and rises to the
It's like
ceiling
an
in
anomaly.
an instant. Konstantin's
Like
father
weather.
curses the
No
fuses
way, bro.
and
So
goes
like
to the
an
gravity
earthquake instead
machine.
of gravity
He rotates
changes.
a knob
That's crazy.
and alerts Konstantin that he is going to switch on the machine.
Why don't they teach us
As
this in
Konstantin
schools?
closes his
Yo!
eyes and prepares
They
for the
should.
fall, the machine
Hello?
starts. The father covers his head with his hands as the pieces of stuff
Oh!
flown to the ceiling start
No way.
falling.
I thought that was a
Konstantin
cat.
cries in
Yeah,
pain
facts.
as he thuds to the
Digger.
ground. The father then puts a photo of his wife back on the wall. He asks if Konstantin is alright, while Konstantin checks his aching body. Later, Konstantin's father checks his weight in the weighing machine and discovers it to be a little more than 120 kilograms. He gets
still
worried
only
that
goes
if his
up to
weight
120.
drops to less than 120 kilograms, he will become helpless like
120
his son.
kilograms.
Then he carries a
160
spherical
pounds,
metal
260
ball
pounds.
marking 20 kilograms in his bag. He informs Konstantin that the coffee is on the table as he flies to work. As Konstantin is always behind
Flies
four
to
walls
work?
for his lesser weight,
Yo.
he
Yeah,
takes out
that's
binoculars and watches
Yeah, it's
through
new
the
update.
window
You didn't get
to the
it?
streets.
New Earth
This
update.
is the weirdest take
New
on
DLC.
Rear Window ever
The
made.
fuck?
He finds a man in a military uniform holding a floating bag with his hand. He then sees his father talking to two fat women who are apparently walking their dogs on floating leashes.
The hell?
At the
They
other
walk-
apartment,
they
he
float their
notices a woman
dogs.
throwing a musical instrument at a man on the ground, but it floats back to her again.
Bro.
One of the women on the street starts gossiping about Konstantin's father torturing.
Bro, that chick is like having an argument with her boyfriend. She's trying to like prove a point.
Yeah, throws a
She's
PS5.
throwing his shit out the PS5 out the window.
PS5, bro.
back up.
It flies up. Some skinny nigga goes like swimming by and grabs it. Ah,
Dude, PS5 looks like a spaceship. It would fly.
I can see that. It is aerodynamic.
Torturing Konstantin for not letting him out. She suggests that he can come out with a rope tied to him. As they talk, their floating dogs bark
They really
louder.
flying they dogs.
Tired of being at home and envious of the fact that he can't go out, Konstantin tries his best to live a normal life. He plays a cassette of the sea with the sounds of waves. He then opens up an umbrella and covers the sofa with it. He focuses the light on one of the sofas. He undresses his layers of clothes and
Oh,
a
no.
pillow for his
Hello?
body,
No, no.
which
Hello?
he uses to shield his body against
Oh,
the
so that
gravity
nigga pregnant.
fluctuations. He then puts on the sunglasses, lotions up, and starts sunbathing. Konstantin is committed
Photosynthesis.
to that
I can't
day.
even hate.
Later, Konstantin gets up and goes to the window after hearing the honking of a vehicle. A cute and chubby lady walks out of the vehicle and looks up. As Konstantin gazes at her through the binoculars, she unties her hair, which flies up, and she waves her
Moves
hair
her hair
back.
back and forth.
Konstantin immediately feels shy, as he hasn't had any interaction with women since birth. He puts on his clothes along with his pillow and writes down hello on a chart. He then stands up
That's how you
to
spell
show it to
hello.
her, but backs out at the final moment. Oof, if he's too shy to even text, he's gonna have trouble. After his father arrives home from work, Konstantin serves him food that he cooked. His father notices the apron and tells him that it is for women. Konstantin replies that it is unisexual. Get woke, Dad.
Really, nigga?
That's fucked.
No, man, it's for both guys and girls. It's like, yeah, oh.
Men don't wear aprons in the kitchen.
That's why your ass ain't never seen a vagina before, nigga.
The father exclaims it belonged to his mother and suggests he put it back in its place. Konstantin obliges and then returns to his table. The father again checks his weight in the machine before heading out. He sighs with frustration as it gets nearer to 120 kilos. Konstantin peeps through the door hole and confirms that his
So
father
the
is
dad's
gone.
losing
Then
weight.
he collects the adult magazines and selects one of them. Konstantin covers himself with the blankets to dive into the excitement.
No!
He imagines the girl from
Oh,
the van
shit.
playing
The
swing.
fuck?
Suddenly, Konstantin gets disturbed as the magazine falls to the ground with a sound. He picks it up and finds the page titled
Bro.
Getting Fat in a Healthy Way.
Huh?
Bro.
He looks at the advertisement
at
of the
Rick
burger,
Burger,
which
Russian
states that
porno
with
bag.
good food, one can easily gain 120 kilograms of weight. After the
Food porn.
advertisement convinces him, Konstantin orders a huge number of burgers and starts having them.
Makes
After
chickens.
eating, he checks his weight and becomes happy at finding it to be more than 60 kilos. Meanwhile, he hears the vehicle
gaining
honking
weight.
and quickly writes his name on the chart paper. As the girl of his dreams walks down the vehicle, he shows the chart through the window glass. The girl looks at it and waves her hand to Konstantin. After his magical encounter, Konstantin starts finishing his remaining burgers. Despite having difficulty in swallowing them, he does not give up. He pushes the burgers down his stomach and
No way,
finally
bro.
finishes them off. Soon,
No
he
way.
feels uncomfortable.
This guy-
Big chicken.
The
See, I
father
told
receives
you.
a phone
The chicken's
call
where's
stating
that?
that Konstantin has suffered from food poisoning. He
Damn.
hurries home quickly. As he arrives, he sees Konstantin sick in his bed, while the medical personnel prepare to leave.
Hello.
Later, at the kitchen, Konstantin finds a note written by his father over the fridge, which states not to forget his promise while his father is flying to work. Constantine checks his weight and gets disgusted at finding it to be around 50 kilograms. He puts some pillows inside his dress and sits to write something on the chart, dedicating it to the girl. Downstairs, the girl looks at Constantine's room, but doesn't find him there. Frustrated by his life of being a lanky son of a bitch, Constantine tries his best to go out. He binds himself with a fridge and pushes it hard to make it.
No way, bro.
Just as he is about to leave,
way.
his father gets home
He
from
should've
the
just done it with a
office.
weight.
He pushes the fridge back to the room,
No
with
way.
Constantine
Come to a
still over
fridge,
it.
bro.
The father then transports all the machines and heavy equipment from the room as a precaution. Constantine gets annoyed upon not being able to express his love to the girl. The father comes into his room and finds everything torn and
He just wants to
thrown
meet
to
the
the
girl of
ground.
his dreams.
He
and
goes
he's locked
back
in
to
the
his
house, 'cause
room
if he goes
and sits
outside,
at his
he'll float
table
away.
to work on a pair of shoes.
Hey, when that happens.
After working, he falls asleep in the chair. He dreams of his son leaving the grasp of his hand and flying up to the sky. His eyes open with shock on seeing this. When he wakes, he finds his wife's photos and other small stuff stuck to the ceiling due to the faulty fuse of the gravity machine. However, he notices that the shoes did not fly up. He throws them from a height and notices them falling downwards. The father then switches on the gravity machine, and everything stuck to the ceiling falls to his head. When Constantine comes to the kitchen the next
he got
day,
the
the
shoes.
father brings the pair of shoes and puts them on the table. Constantine comments that those are the new Yeezys.
That's
I mean,
the
ladies' shoes.
Yeezys.
The father replies
No
that the
way.
shoes are unisexual. Dad's getting
New
woke.
Yeezys, bro.
Constantine slowly puts on the shoes and carries
dad's
a
a
bag of metallic
creative director.
weights. He then turns the gravity machine
Inventor.
off. But this
Entrepreneur.
time, Constantine doesn't fall, which
Gra-
makes both of
gravity
them
boost.
happy. Constantine then moves to the ground outside the apartment
But he
with the
didn't tell
shoes
him that
and
the
bags
shoes is the
on.
shit that
His
keeps them
father
on the
watches
floor.
him from the
Yeah.
window. He heads towards the apartment
Oh, what if he
ahead.
takes the shoes off?
The girl from the van is watching him from the balcony
Oh,
of
he's
her
shocked.
room. He reaches below her apartment and looks up at her.
Oh no.
All of a sudden, he shuts off the power of the shoes, despite
What?
his father screaming not to do so. Constantine then throws his bag away and takes out the pillow from his body, too. He closes his eyes and keeps on rising upward. However, he feels someone's hand grasping his shoulder and not letting him go any higher. Constantine smiles as he sees
Why
the
did it
girl he
eclipse?
loves in front of him, smiling back at him. Geez, what if there was wind? After watching the events unfold, Constantine's father winks at the photo of his
funny,
wife.
bruh.
At the end of the movie,
That's
the radio
funny.
floats up in the sky. The man on the radio welcomes their surprise guest, an American astronaut, Dusan Pradek, and asks him to say a few words. The astronaut, who is also a part of the fatal accident, begins with an apology. He then announces that the world will probably never recover from the dystopia they created. Subscribe for more videos like
Damn.
this. Turn on.
Oh man, ain't nobody died or nothing? Bullshit. Yo, that,
Game is
that
out of 9 minutes.
Wake up at 8:35, the world has no physics now.
bruh, like you, I don't know what that was. Like, what,
So confused.
Yeah, that was
the new
confusing.
Yeezys, bro. Like
New Yeezys.
they're unisex.
they're unisex.
It's attractive. Bitches like it, but then again, he did get a big female because of it. Which is messed up because like in that world, big females would be like way better than skinny females. I hope that never happens.
Big girls are the queens in that world.
The fuck they are. You hear that, ladies? Stop working out and looking good. Big bitches is in now.
Those-
Please, Lord, never let that be a thing. Ah, dude. Yeah, man, I'm tired of all these females with ambition and work ethic. I need me a female that sleep all day. You know
Hell
what I'm
no.
saying?
Hell no.
Yeah, she disrespect me and then not cook. That's what I'm looking for. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. We'll BlastphamousHD. Twisters.